Hi YouTube, Vic's Revision here. It's been a while. I just wanted to give you an update on how things are going. um, just a quick recap. I am at the end of my 6-month waiting period, insurance waiting period. It's actually been since March, so longer than 6 months. If you haven't seen my previous videos, there was a insurance snag that extended the waiting a little bit, but has since been taken care of, and I have a surgery date. It is in 1 week. Next Monday, the 21st, is my surgery date for VSG. So, numbers really quick. My highest weight was 279. That was back in March. I have pre-op been down to 253, but I am currently at 260. So we'll see what I am tomorrow. Tomorrow I have all of my pre-op appointment stuff. At 9 a.m. I have to meet with my surgeon for a physical. It's required by the insurance. It'll probably just be like a quick 15-minute thing. But I do have some questions for them, so hopefully they'll get answered. And then after that, I have to run over to the hospital and do their admitting stuff. So I'm not really sure what that entails completely, but I know it's probably going to be lots of paperwork, probably going to talk about money. I really hope they don't make me pay for some. I do have a $450 copay per day, so if it's 3 days. Hopefully they don't make me pay that right now. That would be bad. But besides that, I'm going to be doing some blood work and an EKG, and I don't know what else. So that's tomorrow morning. And then after that, I'm going to go to work, and my coworkers and my boss are planning like a little food funeral lunch for me, because the day after, this Wednesday, I have to start the 5-day pre-op liquid diet. So tomorrow is my last day eating all this nastiness. So today every Monday we have a meeting, and like a good 45 minutes of the meeting was discussing what we were going to have for my party. And they were asking me what I wanted. And I said, well, honestly, I've had a lot of food funerals, and really the last thing left is I really wanted like Einstein Brothers bagels, the cheesy one, the Asiago, with, like cream cheese and like orange juice, and my Starbucks coffee, of course. But then everybody got into like, oh, I want pancakes and bacon and this and that, and you should have this and you should have that. Well, what do you want? Well, do you like burgers? Maybe we can do lunch and blah, blah. 45 minutes later, it was fun. It was cute. I saw what they were doing. It was nice gesture. You know what I'm noticing? In all of my videos, I do not have a cold sore. I do not have herpes. But for some reason, I always have this, like, scar, maybe? Anyways. So, there were lots of points during our meeting today that I felt a little embarrassed. Like, really, people? You think that food is that important to me? I mean, I didn't get too upset because, it is kind of an excuse for, I work in social services, so, it can be mundane sometimes, or, yeah. So I didn't get too upset because I know a lot of it is just an excuse for us to waste time at work and, have food and stuff like that. So, but yeah, so that's going on tomorrow after I get done with all the admitting stuff at the hospital. I wrote some notes. Oh, there's a couple people having their surgery today. AJ, hope everything's going great. AJ is having his VSG today, and he lives in San Diego. So just gotta give a shout out to my San Diego surgery brother. So all of you that are having your surgeries this week and had them today, I hope you get well soon, and I'm glad you're a loser now. I can't wait to be a loser. Okay, so pre-op diet. I'm starting that Wednesday. My dietitian says that my surgeon only requires 5 days of pre-op. Thank God. I don't know how you all can do the 14 days, even week. I only have to do 5 days, and it starts this Wednesday. Tomorrow. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Tomorrow's my last day of fattiness. So I'm really nervous. It's weird. Like, I go through moments of being really, really nervous, and then moments of, oh, no problem. I can do that. 5 days? How did you guys get through it? How did you guys get through? I mean, I've heard, after day 3, it gets easier and blah, blah, blah. But how do you get through day 3? Through day 3. Did I say that right? Yes. I'm really nervous for it. I am having a lot of anxiety lately. I've also heard that's quite normal. People thinking, oh, maybe surgery isn't right for me. I'm going through all of that. Some of my main things, and I've heard people talk about this also, so I understand, is like the thought of certain things you're never going to be able to have again. Not even in moderation. My biggest thing, are you ready? Is Mountain frickin' Dew. Mountain Dew. I love Mountain Dew and a Snickers bar. That's like the best breakfast ever for me, aside from Starbucks and lots of espresso. But anyways, Mountain Dew. Obviously, I mean, I will never be able to drink a can of Mountain Dew, regular plain old cold can of Mountain Dew, ever again. I mean, I will be able to, but I'm not, because that's the whole point. Maybe diet someday in the future. So that's sad, and makes me, the thought of it, not specifically that alone, but just that thought, and all the other changes, extreme changes, is so intimidating. I have so much anxiety. Not only like, surgery poking me and needles and stuff like that, but just the huge change is pretty scary. And am I gonna make it? Am I gonna be successful at it? So yes. Okay.